Hello there to all my fans and supporters. This is KaneFan701, and just before I go to bed and have a good night's sleep, I just want to wish everybody out there a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. I did this, last year at one point, telling you guys to wish all for the best, but it's that time of year, once again, where the jolly good year comes, and it's all of us to be thankful and to be blessed with what we have in life. Have our friends, to have family, to have relatives, and to be there that we care and love about. And whenever Christmas comes, I always get this retro feeling that it's going to be good. Not as bad than the last one, but recently in the last couple of years, whenever I look at it, I always think back to my childhood of how awesome it was, because here's something I'd like to share with you lads. When I was growing up, I used to go to go abroad, to go to places like Spain and Cuba and some other parts of the world, just as an example, where I would spend my Christmas holidays, for about 2 or maybe 3 weeks or more. Oh yeah, and I even used to go to Lanzarote a lot as well when I was growing up, spending most of my Christmas times growing up at that time. And what would happen is that my mum and dad would take half of the Christmas presents with them without me even realising it, and I would open them, and then in the final 3 days we'd be back home in England, landing back at home at Birmingham at night time, mostly in snow or in a bit of rain or whatever, but and then we would come back home, sleep for the night off, and then wake up to find the rest of the presents are still there, and that's where the big ones were waiting. And that's what used to happen a lot of times, especially around in my childhood growing up and into my early teens. But now, as an adult, I usually sit at home and wait for all that to happen now, because, that's just how it is nowadays. But besides all that though, every day it is a fabulous day, and I'm always happy to have a family and to be having friends and to celebrate this glorious event. No pun intended to you there, Bobby Roode. But yeah, it's always a glorious day to celebrate it, and even though as a grown-up myself, I may have matured, but we're never too old for Christmas. We'll never grow out of it. I mean, there are those who refuse to believe in it or just don't bother, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a great time to get together, because to be with our friends and to be the ones, to be with those we love and care about means so much, and we should be blessed and we should be grateful, and we should always be happy that this day comes, because without Christmas it wouldn't be that day at all. And for all of you guys out there as well, I hope all of you guys in the United States and up in Canada or even other places around in Britain have a great time. Be there with your friends and family, share the happiness of this wonderful and jolly glorious day. So on my behalf, Merry Christmas everybody, and a Happy New Year.